Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Cardinals about to kick it away and get this season started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Rice Owls offense takes the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And it's slipped out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry you put it on the deck, like that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right in the face mask or right in the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. At the 45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. But he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the single back.
And the running back didn't get much. Defense, you can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Let's it fly. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming with the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down Rice. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Owls moving quickly to the line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. The Owls brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Gotta love the physicality on 4th down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Red pass is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll throw it. And that one's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, and the attempt is no good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Hold it, finds his man on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive at 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And up top on 2nd down, that leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Throws toward the end zone. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
Grabs it in the middle.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. They go right back to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change any.
Gonna take a shot. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He makes the connection. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to move it through the air. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain.
Nice catch. Way to get your feet down, and your reward is 0 yards.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting cut. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Poole. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Poole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying play action. Got out of trouble and throws. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Slater. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They're setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch him when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quickly to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He finds his man. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. The snap sets up the throw. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Reels it in the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ball State, 13.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Looking to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to move the chains. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now they'll run the draw. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's cool. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. They're going to run it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Nose tackles in those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get to linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. I'm a nose tackle with some pass rush ability. Gets to the quarterback. How about the sack from the big nose tackle?
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they go back on top. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Oregon State.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to run it, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Grabbed behind the line. It's Poole. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Here's a throw downfield late. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season.